Listen, I was chilling with a girl once that I was seeing, yeah? This girl started crying. We were sitting in my flat. She started crying. I said, babe, what's wrong? She said, I don't know.
That's a good answer.
I said, no, like, what's wrong? What do you mean? What happened? She said, I don't know. I said, why are you crying? She said, I don't know. Are you upset? Yeah, I'm upset. What are you upset about? What happened? I don't know. Tears dripping from my eyes. What's the answer to that?
Well, I mean, okay, so a lot of women, like, they can't even say, I don't know, right? So that's actually pretty self-aware for her to be like, look, I don't have a reason, right? Because, I mean, you guys have probably experienced it. Like, sometimes we get mad and it has nothing to do with you. I've had experiences like that where, I go to my husband, I'm like, I'm upset with you. I don't know why. There's no reason for it. I'm in my feelings. And he's like, all right, I got it. So I think that's better than nothing.
How would you guys respond to something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I think your situation where you're speaking about your husband versus your situation, it wasn't that relationship. That's why it hit you different.
Yo, listen, even if it was my wife, I'd be as baffled because there's something going on here and I don't know what to do. You don't even know.
There's no point as an assistant.
Oh, you want to fix it. Yeah, like, you can't fix it.
You don't know the thing that's bothering you. So I just have to sit here and watch you in tears, and we don't know why the tears are happening.
Actually, yes. You just you sit there and watch me cry as long as you can take it. And if you got a time limit, you got a time limit. My husband will give me 30 minutes.
Do you know what? As well, I think as men, I
asked her to go home. I said to her, not in a rude way. I was just like, you've been here for 3 days. Maybe you just need a break. So
why was she there for 3 days?
I helped her. We were seeing each other.
But that's the point. That's the point I'm saying though. If it's your wife for 5 years, example, suddenly she's in her feelings. Where's she going?
Downstairs.
But that's what I meant when I was saying about like the difference, right? Differentiation in terms of like your wife. Now, yeah, it's not ideal, but we got to deal with this. But when it's that, it's an Uber. Do you know what I mean? So it's different. It's a different
I don't think he really wanted her like long term. Like you say, you're seeing each other, but it's like she's there for 3 days. She starts crying, and you're like goodbye. So I feel like we weren't really into it. Now, if that was a woman you wanted to wife up, I feel like you might have been a little bit more patient.
No, if something's happening around me and there's no logical explanation, I'm going to be just as confused. It doesn't matter whether it's a wife, a date, it doesn't matter. The confusion, like, I don't know what to do with that.